Hello, 7th graders. I'm here to read to you the end of chapter 1 of A Long Walk to Water. And your job is to listen closely, to get your book and follow along with me, and to then write a gist statement. So while I'm reading, think about these important questions: who, what, where, when, why, or how. And the answers that you have to these questions will help you write your 1 or 2 sentence gist statement. So we're starting on the middle of page 6. So find the middle of page 6 in your Long Walk to Water book and follow along with me. The war had started 2 years earlier. Salva did not understand much of it, but he knew that rebels from the southern part of Sudan, where he and his family lived, were fighting against the government, which was based in the north. Most of the people who lived in the north were Muslim, and the government wanted all of Sudan to become a Muslim country, a place where the beliefs of Islam were followed. But the people in the south were of different religions and did not want to be forced to practice Islam. They began fighting for independence from the north. The fighting was scattered all around southern Sudan, and now the war had come to where Salva lived. The boys scrambled to their feet. Some of them were crying. The teacher began hurrying the students out the door. Salva was near the end of the line. He felt his heart beating so hard that its pulse pounded in his throat and ears. He wanted to shout, "I need to go home! I must go home!" But the words were blocked by the wild thumping in his throat. When he got to the door, he looked out. Everyone was running: men, children, women carrying babies. The air was full of dust that had been kicked up by all those running feet. Some of the men were shouting and waving guns. Salva saw all this with one glance. Then he was running too, running as hard as he could into the bush, away from home. Okay, if you need to, you can reread that section on your own or rewatch this video and listen to it again. And then what I'd like you to do is write a gist statement, which remember is a very short 1 or 2 sentence summary of this one part of the book, the very end of chapter 1.